Hello, everyone. My name is Kristen Chang, and this semester I had the privilege of being enrolled in MA213 under the instruction of Dr. Hanai. This is the project I've been working on this semester, and just to get started, for an introduction, the Four Seasons uses a large amount of electricity every day to support guest services, cooling, and general operations. And as temperatures rise and storms get stronger due to global warming, finding ways to produce clean energy on site becomes increasingly important, especially in Hawaii. And parking lots are actually a great place for solar panels because, especially in the case of the Four Seasons, they get full sun exposure and the space is already paved. Many campuses and business, not only on Oʻahu but notably in many areas of the world, also use solar panels for this exact reason. Under the introduction section in Figure 1, I've included a image of Leeward Community College's implementation of the solar canopies, where I actually just so happened to visit while I was in the process of designing this project, and seeing something that I was looking to implement in real life was a really cool experience and influenced my current design. My project focuses on adding solar canopies to two of the resort's parking structures, the larger one and the smaller one in the image in the middle. And the goal was to increase renewable energy production while also giving guests and staff shade and increasing aesthetics. So the final design utilized about 2,300 panels spread across two parking lots that receive the most consistent sunlight, and I actually tested a couple of different layouts when I was going through this project. That would include a solar farm on the front yard as well as one near the beach, a canopy only on the larger lot, so just one large canopy, not broken up into increments as I've had it right now, as well as mixed layouts. And so I tried these different designs just to see, and the two lot canopy configuration I have designed on this poster, I found produced the most yearly energy while staying within the panel limit. And notably, and something that played a huge factor into my final decision, is that this design also avoided covering landscape areas that this resort would most likely want to preserve, such as their front lawn. So the graph in the center shows the yearly energy yield test. And just to move on to the conclusion, the two-lot canopy design is functional, it meets the resort's renewable energy needs, and it works well within the existing parking lot layout. For future work, I would expand on this analysis by potentially looking at other factors such as maybe a structural load study, looking at environmental factors such as wind exposure, and what I would be extremely interested in as well is doing a more in-depth cost-benefit analysis. These steps would help ensure that the resort is moving closer to actually implementing a system like this. Thank you for listening to my presentation.